So last week I went to see Godzilla King of the Monsters, and it seemed like a lot of people are divided on it. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people happen to love it. I'm on the side of the people that happen to love it. I also enjoyed the score in that film. I enjoyed the score so much that I had to order the soundtrack. Um, Now I got my soundtrack off barnesandnoble.com because they were also available on Amazon, but they were sold out by the time I looked it up. But if you can't find it on Amazon, they are on Barnes & Noble website as well. So this video is, I guess, mostly going to be an unboxing of this soundtrack. The original motion picture soundtrack, music by Bear McCreary. And this includes two discs. As you can see, disc number 1 comes with a total of 17 tracks, and disc number 2 comes with a total of 9 tracks. So going through the list here, starting with track number 1 on disc 1 is Memories of San Francisco. Number 2, The Larva. Number 3, Welcome to Monarch. Number 4, Outpost 32. Number 5, Icebreaker. 6, Rise of Ghidorah. 7, Old Rivals. 8, The First Gods. 9, Rodan, which I love that score, by the way. From the moment he was released from that volcano and start chasing down those jets, man, that theme got me so pumped. I loved that entire scene. Number 10, A Mass Awakening. 11, The One Who Is Many. 12, Queen of the Monsters. 13, For Andrew. 14, Stealing the Orca. 15, The Hollow Earth. 16, The Key to Coexistence. 17, Goodbye Old Friend. Ah, that was a sad, touching scene with Ken Watanabe. It made me cry. That was like the first time I ever cried watching a Godzilla film. Man, that scene was... I don't want to spoil it for anyone who have not seen the film yet, but man, that was a really touching scene. So going on to disc number 2, starting with track number 1 on disc 2 is Rebirth. Number 2, Fog Over Fenway. 3, Battle in Boston. 4, Redemption. 5, King of the Monsters. 6, Godzilla, featuring a name I cannot pronounce, but there it is. Number 7, Mothra Song. 8, Ghidorah Theme. And 9, Godzilla Main Title. And down below, you got some more information about the soundtrack. And it's produced by Joe Augustine and Bear McCreary. And you get the executive producers and the name of executive in charge of music for Warner Brothers Pictures, which is Paul Bralsek. Cannot pronounce that name either. Executive in charge of Water Towers music, Jason Lin. Alright. So I knew I had to get this soundtrack, and it's been a while. It's been a long time since I bought a movie soundtrack. The last time I bought a movie soundtrack was for a little movie. Well, actually, no, it wasn't little. It was a big movie called Man of Steel. Hold on one moment. Alright, I found it. It was this right here, the Man of Steel soundtrack by Hans Zimmer. I got the special edition soundtrack with the steel bookcase. And I believe this comes with 2 discs. So any music by Hans Zimmer is awesome. So I would say this is like my second favorite movie soundtrack. My first favorite movie soundtrack that I bought when I was younger, which I'm sad I cannot find the case, but I did find the CD. Somehow I'm missing the case, but it was this right here. Mortal Kombat, the original motion picture soundtrack. Best movie soundtrack ever, period. No, but if you grew up watching this movie, then yeah, you knew the hype over the CD. Alright, so let's open up Godzilla King of the Monsters, the original motion picture soundtrack by Bear McCreary. Can't wait to listen to all these songs on repeat over and over again as I'm playing a video game or cleaning up my room or maybe cooking. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't mind listening to some Godzilla tunes while I'm cooking. It'd make my cooking experience feel more epic, I guess. So, alright, remove the plastic wrap. There's some stickers. Yeah, there's usually a sticker on top of these things. Let's see here. Not sure if my nail is going to get most of that, but I can try. There we go. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Some of it's still on there. The agony of stickers takes me back to the 90s, the late 90s, when I used to buy tons of music CDs. I used to be into Limp Bizkit, Korn, Smashing Pumpkins. I have a lot of their CDs in my collection. Tool, A Perfect Circle. I always was into those type of music. Okay, well, I got most of it off. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Check out that CD. Is this disc number 1? It is disc number 1. Oh, I love the cover art on that with Godzilla and his dorsal spines there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure disc number 2 is behind us. Not sure. Oh, okay. That just flips over like that. That's pretty cool. Check that out. You have Godzilla squaring off against King Ghidorah. And on this side, you have some still shots from the movie. I do like that a lot. Alright. So, can we take a look at this booklet by any chance? If my fingernails can get in there. But as I'm trying to take this out, you can see there's Millie Bobby Brown with Vera Farmiga. And I thought Millie Bobby Brown was really good in this. As for her character, Vera Farmiga, who plays the mother, her motos were stupid. Really dumb. But I was still entertained by the movie. It did not ruin the movie for me at all. Alright, there we go. Godzilla on the front cover. Here you get an introduction about the soundtrack with King Ghidorah in the background. And on the next page you get some information about the album producers and the orchestrators. And going down the list here, music editors, voices. But on the next page next to that, you see Rodan and that awesome scene, which I love so much. I would say the score really helped that scene a lot, but it was still awesome regardless. You got a special thanks. The composer would like to thank director Michael Daugherty. Okay, so it's a special thanks to the director of the movie for his creative leadership. And you have some more names that they give thanks to above a picture of actors from the film. Here we see Mothra behind some, which looks like to be, not sure, can't remember the name of those helicopters, but I'm just going to say military helicopters. Alright, so next page. We have some more still shots from the movie. And right here, all compositions by Bear McCreary, published by Warner Olive Music. Except for, let's see, all of this stuff right here. Alright. Oh man, I love that artwork of King Ghidorah. That just looks so sick. I love that. Alright, and next page. Of course, let's see. Your voice performers. Buddhist Chants, London Choir, or Chor. Orchestra. Gives you all the names of all that stuff right here. And, oh, the horns. Gives you all the names who played the horns and the tubas and the harps. Really? Trombones and trumpets, flutes. Really? Wow. Wow. So a lot actually went into the score for this movie. That's amazing. So that's my unboxing for Godzilla King of the Monsters, the original motion picture soundtrack, which includes 2 discs. And this is composed by Bear McCreary. There's the other disc right there. Can't wait to listen to this for a long time. I'm pretty sure you could also download this on maybe Apple iTunes for those who don't really care for CDs and, you know, like to have everything digitally. I'm sort of old school. I still like to buy physical copy of stuff, so, you know, that's why I still buy CDs these days. Not often, but when it comes to stuff like this, yeah, I definitely had to buy it. Alright, so thanks for watching, and stay awesome. Later.